Hi guys, welcome to Pilates. We're going to train your core today, and I'm certainly hoping that we will get a couple of latecomers to class. I see one now. I don't know if they'll show up or not, but I certainly do hope so. So what do you need today? Of course you need your nice, easy, open space, and we're going to use a hoop today. So grab your hoop. If you don't have a hoop, that's okay. You can use a small ball, and if you have neither one of those, I've got a pillow over here, right? And you can certainly use a pillow, or we can modify it. I'll probably talk at you a lot. I'll give you some modifications for some of these things that I had in mind today. So first thing we're gonna do is just get going with a little bit of breath work. Look who showed up. And then we're gonna go ahead and do a warm up on your hands and knees, and we'll grab your hoop a little bit later. So, all right, let's go ahead and just lift up nice and tall, shoulders over hips. You have had a very lovely posture kind of day, even if you just rolled out of bed this morning, right? It is very important for us to be long and tall here on our mats so that we can be long and tall out there in the world, helping to make that body much more efficient, right? When we've got that terrible posture and that, the slouching and the gazing down at your cell phone all the time, when we experience that, of course, we create a lot of imbalances in the body. We can start to put strain on those joints, on those ligaments, on those tendons, which can potentially lead to injury later. So we do want to work here to make ourselves more functional so that out there in the world we can do the same and keep ourselves healthy and moving and injury-free. So lecture over, maybe, I'm not sure. But let's just park your hands here on your knees, or you can bring your hands to your tummy, and let's do a little bit of breath work to begin. So that tightest pair of jeans you own is on and zipped. Everything from the belly button down stays put. All the breath happens up here in the rib cage. So inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, close up the rib cage. Let's do that again. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. One more time. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, breathe out. So everything is secure, the back is long. We are gonna go ahead and maintain that as you flip over to hands and knees. So I'm gonna move my toys to the side here. There we go. And we're gonna come on up, hands and knees. So we're just gonna do a little bit of rainbowing. So I'm gonna send my right leg behind me, and then I'm just gonna take it out as far as it'll go out to the side, lift it up, and then take it behind me as far as it'll go over there. So each time in the middle, we've gotta really lift up the leg to take it to its next position. And all the while, this stays still. We're gonna do this as a time drill. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the old timing device, and we're just gonna do some rainbows, and I might throw in a little pulsing at the end, we'll see. So, depends on if you feel it or not. I don't know if you're whining. I'll be able to tell. All right, are you ready? Take a breath, long straight spine, no arching back, and begin. Rainbows, out and back. Notice that as you do this, my back and my hips don't wobble around. Everything stays still. Hi, Montag. Hey, pal. Good. So up and over, lifting everything out and back, and lift and back. Very nice. You don't have to go super fast. You just have to go, right? Very nice. How about 20 seconds more? That would be great. How about 10 seconds more? There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in that pulse because I don't think you feel it yet, right? Bring that leg to the center, flex the foot, bend the knee, lift up that thigh, and now let's just push that foot up to the sky. Keeping that belly in, making sure that there's no rocking of the core. We're just gently pulsing that right leg up to the sky. Lift up your ears. Squeeze your tummy. Keep pulsing. Almost there. You've only got 5 seconds. So we have 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Now that glute should be warm. So go ahead and sit it back into shoulder rest. And and then we'll come forward, back to hands and knees. So, of course, we have 2 legs, yes? So, I'm gonna rotate just a little bit, right? Holidays in space, yes? All right, so we have right here, we're all set up, let's begin. So take the leg out and back. There you go. Out and back. Try not to move that body, just the leg. There we go. Up and over. Very nice. Halfway there. Steady body. Breathing. "15 seconds. Those pulses are coming. In 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, flex the foot, and right here, pulse and lift that leg to the sky. So you really want to try to get that thigh parallel to the floor and ceiling as we lift. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 10 seconds. Almost there. Come on, be strong. Wake up those glutes. Strong, strong core. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and sit it back, stretch it out. Now that left glute is on alert, and that is awesome. So roll it up, nice and strong. Let's go ahead and flip over onto your hind parts, and then we're gonna go ahead and come on down. So let us keep your toys nearby. I'm gonna move my ball over there, and let's go ahead and come on down. Nice. So we're gonna come on down. We're gonna start with that nice pulse forward just to warm up, that same pulse that we normally do. Then we're gonna grab a toy or two. So here we are. We have a nice neutral spine position. If I were to take my tailbone and whoop, scoop it up to the sky, now I have no mouse house. And especially as you curl the head, neck, and shoulders off the mat, we don't have a mouse house here either. So pulse forward, reach for your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, do it again. Pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. Pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it at the top. Inhale and exhale, lower down. Very nice. It is time for us to grab a toy. Hi, Monte. All right, so I've got my hoop here, right? And I'm just gonna rotate it so I can press into the handles. If you don't have a hoop, it is a-okay. Grab a pillow, place it right there. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that same crunch, but I'm gonna curl up and push my arms into that hoop so I can generate some more resistance there in the old core. You can do that with a ball as well. There we go. I'm gonna park my ball right here, and you can still push into that ball, right? We've got that resistance pushing back from your thighs, so that will work as well. Or a pillow, it's all good, right? You have many options. So here we are, all right? I've got a nice tight hoop. It's really strong, lots of resistance. I hope yours is strong too. So here we go. Inhale, breathe in, and then exhale, curl it up and pulse right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. I felt that, it was great. So I'm gonna take my hoop now, I'm gonna position it on my right thigh, and I'm just gonna push into that hoop with my left hand. Right arm resting on the floor. Same thing, ball, pillow, no problem. You might have to adjust your feet, step them forward or back a little bit, but it's the same thing. Curl it up, working with more resistance. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, curl it up and push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Guess what? Other side. Move your ball, move your hoop, move your whatever you got going on. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, curl it up. Pulse and push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I think we held it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. That was great. Take your hoop, take your ball, position it right there between those inner thighs, set those feet on the floor, and now we're just gonna squeeze, right? You're squeezing your object, your pillow, whatever it is. But really, so I've got just a little fitness ball. We're still pulsing, by the way. I've just got a fitness ball. I ordered it online from Amazon, no problem, right? They make all kinds of sizes and colors and shapes, right? But you, of course, I'm sure you've got a ball laying around in the garage somewhere, right? You can just grab that one and use it, no problem. Doesn't have to be a fitness ball. It can be an old soccer ball. That'll be awesome. But right here we're squeezing. Come on, pulse it out. We got a few more of these. Let's just go for 3, 2, 1. Now take it in and hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it right there, nice and tight. Oh my goodness. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Now, let's go ahead and do just a couple of more squeezes. So we squeeze the hoop and we release it. When you release it with control. Don't just go squeeze and right? Squeeze and release, because when it kind of just reverberates and you get that little movement where you've got no control and that hoop's coming out. So I want you to squeeze and release slowly with control. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. There you go. Squeeze, release. And you can probably feel this more if you're using a hoop instead of a ball, but it's the same concept. Squeeze, release with control, right? How about 2 more? Squeeze, release. 1 more would be great. Squeeze, release. Oh, lovely. Take that hoop or take that ball, put it in your hands, reach those arms up to the sky, extend your fingertips up. So my knees are bent. I'm in a neutral, easy spine position, but I want you, whatever you're holding over your chest here, I want you to squeeze it. So here is my hoop, nice and round, but I don't want it to be round. I need it to be a little bit more oval, right? Again, the tension on mine is very tight, so yours might be a little bit more ovally. But right here we're squeezing, and that's nice, so we can feel it a little bit in the chest, in our neutral spine position. And I'm just gonna maintain that squeeze, reach my fingers to the sky, and we're gonna go ahead and take that hoop back a little bit. So exhale, don't you pop those ribs to the sky. Inhale, lift the hoop over the chest. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift, squeeze that hoop. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. 1 more time. Exhale and inhale. Fabulous. Take a rest. We're gonna go right away to leg circles. So I'm gonna stretch my left leg down and out along the mat. So, you know, normally when we do these leg circles, we've got our hands pressing down into the floor and we just swirl the leg around, right? And as we swirl the leg around in the hip socket, we don't rock and roll because we have to keep all of this still. I'm gonna take your hands away from the floor. So if you don't have a hoop or a band today, that's okay. Just reach your arms straight up to the sky. I'm gonna continue to hold my hoop, squeeze it. It needs to be an oval. Extend my fingertips up to the sky. Same deal with a ball, and this right leg is up. So we're gonna move into those hip circles, no rocking and rolling. Chances are things are gonna be a little smaller than normal. So inhale, breath in, and exhale, breath out. Here we go, swoop it around for 10, 9, oh my goodness, 8, 7, 6, 6, don't you move. 5, 4, squeeze your hoop. 3, 2, 1, reverse it. 10, 9, squeeze everything. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Rest it. That's actually a lot tougher than it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and extend my right leg down and out along the mat, left leg to the sky, a little bit of room there. Thank you, Cheddar. All right, squeeze your hoop. It is not perfectly round. No rocking and rolling, no Zumba hips. Here we go, swoop it around for 10, 9, oh my goodness, 8, 7, that's better, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse it, squeeze the hoop. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug and rest. Not too bad. Relax that hoop. Excellent. We're gonna go ahead and now send those legs up to the sky. Grab your ball, grab your hoop, whatever you got going on, and let's go ahead and now take your hands. We're gonna let those fellows park down on the floor. Very nice. So remember when we did that little squeeze of our item here? We did a little squeeze and we did that controlled release, because I don't want you to go squeeze and release, squeeze and release. I don't want that little bounce in there, but I want you to go ahead and squeeze and then release with control. There you go. Squeeze, release with control. Let's go for 5 and 4 and 3. Do you have a mouse house? No, you do not. 2, release. 1, release. Oh my goodness, leave those hands on the floor. Let's go right into corkscrew. We will do 3 sets, 3 sets only. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. And here we go. Corkscrew, right and center, left and center. Again, right and center, left and center. One more time. Right and center and left and center. That wasn't so bad. Bend your knees. So you've still got your hoop or your ball, and then let's actually go ahead here, support your head and neck with your hands. We're gonna curl up into ab prep. All we're gonna do is pull those knees right up over the hips, and then we're gonna push your legs forward, but we're gonna lift up into ab prep to do it. So inhale, breathe in. Exhale, curl it up. Oh, look, my knees are over my hips. Here we go. Out and in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Out and in. Shin to the chest. Out and in. It's our double leg stretch, but without the arms. Reach. So we'll just do 2 more, right? Out. Squeeze that hoop. It is not a circle, it is an oval. And reach. And rest it down. No problem. No problem at all. We're gonna move on to the 100. Look at us not taking a break today. So moving on to the 100, right? Your choices today with your hoop or your ball are going to be here or here. Those are your choices. I'm gonna do our 100 right here with my knees lifted over my hips. If you need to, if you are new, right? Or if your hoop is suddenly broken, set your hoop on the floor. We're gonna curl up into ab prep and just do our 100 right here. Excellent. So choose your position, whatever you got going on. It's all good. Take a breath. Inhale, breathe in. Again, feel free to leave your feet right on the floor, just where my feet are right now. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in, feeling a little fancy today. Curl it up, hover the arms, here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale, 2, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale. Are you squeezing the hoop? And exhale, I hope you're squeezing the hoop, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale. And exhale, if you're feeling fancy. Send out the legs, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold it. And release it. Lovely. And transfer that hoop right into your hands. Take a breath. Your inner thighs have had a little bit of a workout. So right from here, flop those knees out and open to the side. Maybe wiggle out those hips a little bit. That always feels good. Right at the end anyway, right? Ah, fabulous. Draw those knees together. Stretch your legs down and out along the mat. We are moving to roll up. So you can do this again, hoop or ball, doesn't matter. So we're gonna reach those arms up to the sky, hold on to your item, right? And we're just gonna do a roll up. We just peel the spine off the mat, curl ourselves up, reach that object right over your head. I've got my hoop over my head like a little halo. And then we will go ahead and come on back down, right? So same thing, that's what we're heading for, right? A ball instead if you would like. If you need to, bend your knees for our roll-ups. You take your time. There are 5 of them. Get to it. Ready? When you are. You just peel and lift, and then roll and scoop as you finish. Point your fingers to the sky, no matter what you're hanging on to, right? Fantastic. There we go. You are squeezing that tummy like you mean it. Very nice. When you finish your 5, whenever that is, go ahead and set your item down. I'll give you a little moment here to finish up, but you were articulating that spinal column, pulling everything off the mat, curling up, and then rolling back down again. It was fabulous, yes? I had a feeling. Let's do a nice straight-legged bicycle. So for a moment here, let's go ahead and reach the right leg to the sky. We're just gonna give it a little hammy stretch. Because that's always fantastic. Might as well stretch out the other hammy while you're at it, right? We're here, so we might as well. There. All right, so we're gonna send that right leg back up to the sky. You get to support your head and neck with your hands, and then we're gonna curl up and we're just gonna bicycle, but the legs will remain straight, no problem. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in, curl it up, rotate, hover the left leg, here we go. Swap it, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift those shoulder blades off that mat, 2, and 1, rest, easy. Good. Let's go ahead and send that right leg back up to the sky. Once again, we're gonna interlace your fingers and we're gonna reach them over here to the right side of that right leg. And we're gonna push forward. So we're just reaching in the direction of those left toes and we're going forward. We're gonna catch that in your oblique a little bit. So we're gonna push forward, then we're gonna hold it there, and then we're gonna do it again, but we're gonna hover the left leg above the floor. So, excellent. Arms up, inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Curl it up. Now push forward, squeeze. It's small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg hovers, push. 10, 9, that's better, isn't it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reach further and 1. Rest it. Excellent. Let's move to the other side right away because that was so easy. Bring those hands together. Fantastic. Reach them across the body. Same thing. Take a breath. Inhale, breathe in. Leave that right leg on the floor. Curl it up. Push forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Squeeze it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. Push forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now squeeze and mush. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest. Ah, so simple. You should have done it twice, yes? Alrighty, so I want to do another timed drill. All right, what we're going to do here, we've done this one before. You really enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and park your hands here behind your head. We're going to curl up into ab prep and we're going to rock the hips off the floor before we reach the legs forward. Yes, except we're going to do it one at a time. So we rock, reach the right, rock, reach the left. And that's all we're going to do for 45 seconds. So let me grab my timing device. Excellent. All right, are you ready? Of course you are. We're gonna rock and reach. So let me go ahead and get us into position. Hands behind the head, knees up over the hips, curl it up, ab prep, rock and reach. Are you ready? Begin. Rock, right, rock, left. Keep going, rock, right, rock, left. At the end, I'm going to throw in a surprise, but there's only going to be 3 of them. Rock and reach, guys. Be strong. You've only got 15 seconds to go. Is it starting to work? I might feel it a little. All right, so for the surprise, we're gonna send both legs out at the same time. Are you ready? Here we go. Rock, both, no mouse house. Rock, both. One more. Rock, both, and rest. Oof, alrighty. I felt that, so I know you did too. Send those arms out to the side, lift those knees right up over the hips, and just give it some windshield wipers, right? Just a little work for those obliques. Easy peasy. All right, we need to get through the series of 5, but I'm gonna take out the bicycle. We did those straight-legged bicycles, so we're just gonna finish up with those double leg lowers. Single leg stretch, double leg stretch, scissors, double leg lowers. How about one more lovely rock here, and then we'll center it up. Fantastic. Park those feet on the mat, take a breath, and you're just ready. You're ready to roll. So let's get it going. Knees up over those hips. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, strong core, no mouse house. Inhale, breathe in, curl it up, left leg reaches, switch them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and double leg stretch. Out and in, out and in. reach and scoop, reach and scoop, chin to the chest. 6, in, 5, in, 4, in, 3, oh my goodness, 2, in, 1, in. Scissors, switch them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Support the head, double leg lowers. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going, exhale. No mouse house. Exhale. Inhale. You just have 6, 5, 4. Get a little lower. 3, 2, yikes, 1, and rest. Excellent. Take a breath. Wiggle those feet around. Fantastic. Check in with your tummy. How's it doing? Is it good? I bet it is. Stretch those legs forward, out in front of you. And we're gonna move back into roll-ups. You've got 5 more. I'm gonna give you some options here. So, no hoop, no ball, regular roll-ups. Although it'd be great if you put something in your hands and you just did those roll-ups like we did before, right? So there is our roll-up. If you have a ball today, position that ball underneath your ankles. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do that same roll-up. I want you to try to press those heels down into that ball without bouncing on it, and it'll be the same thing. Push, 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 push. I know that's tough, right? And then we'll come on up and down. Or if you're feeling a little bit tougher today, maybe we can position both ankles on top of that hoop as best you can, really trying to press down and balance. That's really tough there. Inhale, breathe in, and then same thing. Exhale, oh my goodness. Push down on that hoop and come on up to the top. So, all right, I feel like I started with the hoop, so I should finish with the hoop. You have 5 of these, get to it. Breathe in and roll up. Let's go. Really try to maintain some pressure on whatever you're pressing down on. It's easier said than done. This is one of those cases where I wish you would do as I say and not as I do, right? Oh, come on, guys. I have 2 more. Fantastic. Once you finish, you can give it another half and come on back up to the top. Once you are there, let's just go ahead and maybe hinge forward. Hinge forward to stretch out your back. So we get a good stretch through the back, into the hips, swing your head to one side, and swing your head to the other side. Lovely. To the center, roll yourself up to the top. Let's do a little seal today, shall we? Take those hands, reach those hands underneath your legs, clap your flippers, 1, 2, 3, rock back, flippers, 1, 2, 3, flippers, 1, 2, 3, and flippers. Keep flipping your little flippers, find your balance. Chin to the chest, don't rock on the neck. Very nice. Once you finish, lift up tall, check in, straight spine, shoulders over hips. Inhale, breathe in. and exhale. Breathe out. Lovely, lovely. Bring those legs in. Actually, let's give it a little saw today. So I'm gonna go ahead and move that right over there. Grab your hoop, grab your ball, whatever you got going on. Let's take a narrow saw today, right? Normally we send those legs all kinds of out to the side, not 180, but out there. But let's keep it fairly narrow today. I'm gonna bring my hoop here in front of me, squeeze it. It is not a circle, it is an oval. Arms out, rotation to one side, and reach forward, past those toes. Reach, 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 reach. And up through the center, reach. And up. Center. First side. And second side. Fabulous. To the center. Relax those shoulders. Good job. Good job. We are going to go ahead here. We're going to come on over now to one of your sides. We're going to work the gluteus medius, and then we're going to grab your hoop if you have it today. If you don't have a hoop, you're still gonna wing it. So we're gonna do some work, and then we're gonna do a little bit of obliquing, and then we're gonna make it worse. It'll be fabulous, you will love it. So, all right, let me just go ahead, since we have no visiting kitties today, let's move that over. And we are doing this as a timed drill. So I'm gonna get the timing device ready. Here's what we're doing. We're only doing 3 things today. Only 3 things. So once you come down onto that side, we're gonna bend those knees, and then we're gonna extend out that top leg. Top leg's gonna lift with a nice pointed toe, and that's gonna flex to lower. We're gonna do some of those. Then we're gonna do some swings where we swing the leg forward to kick the nose, and then we push the leg behind you, squeezing that glute. Yes, I see that. And then once we finish that, then we're gonna do, we're just gonna do a little bend and push. So bending, pulling the knee towards the body, and then pushing the leg away. All of this is always like you are in the pool and you are working through water. So you want to feel that resistance there, all right? Everything's just 30 seconds, that's all. Inhale, breathe in, top leg out, begin. So we lift and lower, that's all. Up and down. Just be deliberate with your movements. Easy. And lower. You are halfway there. Excellent. Bring that forward so I can see it a little bit. There. Excellent. You have 3, 2, 1. Now forward and back. Swing and swing. And kick the nose and squeeze the glute. All the while, the body stays still. This oblique on the floor, we're trying to pull him up and away from the mat. And it is just that top leg that's swinging. That's all. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now flex the foot. Bend and push. Bend and push. That's all. Bend, push, bend, push. Easy peasy. All right, so maybe that hip right up in here is starting to feel a little bit of the work, but probably not, which is why we need to do all of that again. So here we go. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. That's all. We're only doing 2 rounds of all of this today. You can do it. Good, good. Come on, 10 seconds right here before we swing. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Swing and squeeze. Swing and squeeze. Keep going. Don't you move that bottom leg. Don't you move that body at all. Excellent. Be strong. Nice. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot. Bend, push, bend, push, bend, push. Keep going. Move that leg with conviction. You only have to do it for 10 seconds more. 5 seconds. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Pat it out. Fantastic. Scoop those arms right on up around yourself. You might want to pull those knees in a little bit more. We're just going to give it a crunch for obliques. So right here, mush it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay at the top. Hold it right there. Give me a little pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. And rest it. Now you need your hoop. Again, no hoop, modify. It's no problem at all. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna work the inner thighs. We're gonna do a little squeezing. So maybe place that ball right there between those ankles. Maybe place a pillow there. And all we're gonna do here is just squeeze. So flex that top foot. Let's go ahead and squeeze into that belly. And then squeeze that hoop. Remember, no rebound, control it. So we press down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tough. Now, let's make a change. Let's take that hoop, that bottom ankle, it's gonna come to the inside. Yes, there we are. Oops, find your balance. Top guy, that's the hard part. We've gotta balance those puppies. So, still here. We're gonna take the top leg and we're gonna press down. Now let's take the bottom leg and lift it up to meet the top. So lift it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, squeeze it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it. If you don't have a hoop, you know what? We're gonna do that one more time because that was really fun. If you don't have a hoop, push that top leg down on top of a ball, bring the bottom leg forward, and then it still gets to work and lift forward and up. Yes? All right, that was so spectacular. We're gonna do it one more time. Take the top leg, press down on top of it. Remember, if you've got a ball, bottom leg comes forward a bit. Lift it up. 10, 9, that's nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna let that hoop flop on down and I'm gonna flip to my tummy. There we go, on the tum. And let's go ahead and reach the legs back. We're just gonna do a little skydiver and a little Superman. So reach those arms forward, way out in front of you. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, breath out. Inhale, breath in. Lift up, float on your tummy. There's our Superman. Reach it out nice and long. Bend the elbows, bend the knees. There's our skydiver. Excellent. Reach it forward, lengthen. Superman. Skydiver. Again. Superman. Skydiver. How about one more time? Superman. Skydiver. Hold it there. Up for 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Once again, press yourselves up into shell, stretch out your spine. Wiggle it out maybe. Scoop it up, round and roll to the top. check in with that core. We've got to work that other side. You're getting close, I promise. So let's go ahead and flip over to our second side. We've got our hoop or our ball nearby, and we have our timing device. So everything was only 30 seconds. There. All right, so knees are bent while we get situated, and then the top leg extends. Are you ready? Lift and lower. Begin. Lift and lower. That is all. And excellent. Easy. So we're gonna swing it forward in a moment. Remember to stabilize through the body. Pull that oblique on the floor all the way up into your torso. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Swing and squeeze. As you get going, you can probably work to make it a little bit bigger. 20 seconds. First round, no problem. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bend and push. Flex that foot so that heel is kind of driving that movement, right? Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull and push. Pull. Keep on going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower, second round. Excellent, excellent. Trying to, again, keep that oblique on the floor, lift it up, pulled into the body. 15 seconds. No problem. Although I'm feeling it. It's not a problem, but I'm definitely feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward and back. Making it larger as you're ready. Excellent. Come on, 15 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot, bend, and push. Finish this up. You can do it. $15 to go. Almost there, guys. Come on, be strong, be deliberate. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Pull it forward, pat it out. Nice. Scoop it up. Give me a little crunch right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay at the top, hold it there, squeeze it. Did we pulse it? I don't remember. Let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. And down we go. Now we need that hoop. So let's finish up that nice bit of inner thigh work. So I'll tell you what, you use the hoop just like we did on the other side. I'm gonna show you how to do it with a ball as well, right? So we have that nice ball or hoop that we're squeezing, and we just did some squeezing down, no rebound as you let go. So take a breath, inhale, breathe in, and here we go, squeeze. 10, 9, 8, try not to wobble, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Now let's go ahead here. Actually, so if you've got the hoop, right, Bottom leg comes to the inside, top leg comes to the outside, right? This is the one where we're gonna go ahead and squeeze down with the top leg and lift the bottom leg up to meet it. That's this one, right? If you don't have a hoop, I will show you this one with the ball. But if you have a hoop, make sure you use it. All right, so I've got my top leg here on the ball, and I've got this bottom leg a little bit forward. Top leg pushes down, bottom leg lifts up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You have one more set of that. Inhale, breathe in. I can feel my bottom oblique pulling up automatically. Hopefully yours is as well. Inhale, breathe in. And let's lift the bottom leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Whatever item is closest to you, go ahead and roll back onto your back and put it in your hands. So I'm gonna go ahead and bend my knees, reach those hands up to the sky, so hoop or ball, fingertips reaching upward. We're gonna make our way to teaser. You can do this. Inhale, breathe in. And then exhale, go ahead and just zoom yourself up to the top. There we go. Inhale, I see you're stretching. And exhale, very nice. Take a couple of those, back and scoop. Fantastic. We're gonna do the same thing, only now, you know, this is really not convenient for me, pal. Come over here. Come on over here. There, right there, into your basket. There you go. Good boy. There, that's comfy. Nice. All right, so same thing, only now, actually, let's go ahead and I want you to reach your right leg forward out to 45 degrees. Fingertips up, inhale, breath in, and exhale, zoom it up. You can zoom it, inhale, and zoom it with the exhalation. Inhale, exhale. You know you have two legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Fantastic. So you notice as your legs are extended out there, they're in a nice parked position. So when you zoom it up, it's not going anywhere. It's just in park. And you know what we can do is we can put both legs into park. Can they be bent? Of course they can. Can they be straight? Provided that you have no mouse house. So squeeze your hoop or your ball, fingertips extended to the sky. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, zoom it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale. How'd that go? Was it good? Of course it was. You need to leave your legs, one of your feet, both of your feet parked on the floor for that. That is fine, but we're just working our way towards teaser. It's all good. So let's go ahead, hang on to your ball or your hoop, park your feet on the mat, lift up that spine nice and straight, squeeze, squeeze everything. It is no longer round. It is either a mushed ball or an ovalized circle fitness hoop, right? Lift up tall, inhale, breathe in, exhale, hinge back. Fantastic. Come on up, inhale, breathe in, exhale back. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Let's add a little rotation to that. I'm gonna flip around so that you can see me. Take your hoop, take your ball, straight out in front of you. Squeeze it. Fingertips forward. Feet parked, knees together. Inhale, breath in. Exhale, there's that hinge, just like we just did. And then the object reaches. 1, 2. 1, 2. Reach it out, 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 out. For 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Are you squeezing? 1, 1, center, and lift. We're gonna do that one more time. We're gonna take those feet off the floor. I'm just gonna use my hoop so that you can have some options, right? But we gotta lift those feet. Same deal. Fingertips forward. Inhale, breathe in. Hinge back. Squeeze. Lift up the legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All you have is 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2. Be strong. 1, 1, and center. You made it. Hug it out. Hug it out. Scoop it up. Let's go ahead and finish. I know I said you made it, but we're gonna finish with can-can because you didn't have to do the baby shark today. So for our can-can, we dip our knees 3 times and then we swing them out to the side. Park your hands or your fingertips on that mat behind you. Lift up your ears, squeeze your belly in, lift the legs. So we dip. 1, 2, 3, and swing again. 1, 2, 3, and swing. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and swing. 1, 2. You have one more set. Dip it. 1, 2, 3, and swing. Last time. 1, 2, 3, and swing. Fabulous. Easy peasy today. Take those legs right over into Mermaid and you go ahead and you rock out that hip, lifting and lowering, stretching into that hip flexor, trying to push then that hip down into the mat. Nice range of movement. If your hips don't roll this far, that's okay. As long as you're bringing movement into the joint, it's all good, right? Good. I'm gonna glue that hip down to the floor as much as I can. Squeeze into the belly, scoop into your mermaid stretch. Go ahead and roll it back. Reach it over. And roll it back. Nice. To the center, take those legs, other side. There we are, rock and roll. Lift and lower with that opposite hip. Good. Take that hip, glue it on down to the mat, scoop, and roll. Oh, one more lovely, large, monstrous stretch. Reach, and roll. Beautiful. To the center, lift up tall. Remember that posture, right? Shoulders over hips, nice and lifted. Take a breath, inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. One more time, inhale, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. You keep this in nice and strong as you venture out into the world or into your living room, wherever you happen to be headed next today. Keep this in, keep this lifted. Be tall, be long. Remember, you are fabulous. So be good to yourselves, be kind to yourselves, hydrate, get your vitamin D, and as always, go wash your paws. Namaste, guys. Your cores look great. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi guys, strong cores and clean paws. Go wash yours. Cheddar and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.